Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my Hero Also Rumble. Today we'll be covering the last of the notorious three, Todoroki. If you didn't know, as I said I think in the Deku video, the big thing right now is Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki. Three characters that are probably the most desperate for a nerf. Once again, before we get into the battle, I want to say this is a pre-recorded fight. I do voiceovers after the fact because I don't actually play the game with my mic in. And trust me, the amount it takes to get these sometimes, because sometimes I'm like, oh, that wasn't quite good enough, or I die in the first 10 seconds of the game because I got kind of unlucky and got ganked. So, you know, I voice over this because I like to share my best game while doing a hero showcase. Todoroki probably needs no introduction, as he is one of the most used characters along with Bakugo and Deku, being the other two characters that probably need to be nerfed in some way, whether it be damage, range, how many shots they have, or a mixture of the three. So, starting off, we'll go over his abilities. Also, I've been calling the Y quirk Omega. I think it's Gamma. I've been informed by someone else completely, but yeah, so that's that. But anyway, so his Alpha quirk should need no real introductions. His main fire turns him into pretty much a sniper. Probably one of the ones that I recommend upgrading pretty quick, just because you get more of it and stuff like that. Next you got his Beta quirk, which is the one I'd actually upgrade last. It's pretty good, it does a lot of damage, but it's a very close range tool. You can also just use it as a shield, but some characters can go through it, such as Bakugo, which is armor piercing shot. And last is his Gamma quirk, which is mostly used to get away, but I figured out it doesn't actually do the full animation if you put it in front of an enemy. It'll just play out freeze stomp, which is pretty nice. So it's like a longer range version of his Beta quirk. My priority list is Alpha, Gamma, Beta, so first, third, second. But it's up to you what your priority is. I'm not a Todoroki man by any means. I'm more of a Shigaraki man, if anything. I can play other characters. As I'm showing off in these clips, I'm going to play every character. That includes new ones and stuff like that. So hopefully win the gachas, basically, because I think a new banner comes out soon. I don't know if we're getting new characters in. I heard a lot of Endeavor's kit got leaked. I heard Aizawa's coming out as well. So anyway, here we are fighting another team. We're actually fighting another Todoroki. Proving myself wrong. It might have been a glitch in the lobby, maybe, where I sent it out but I didn't go anywhere. Who knows? The lobby's pretty buggy. Fighting with Kirishima. Kirishima is actually a very scary character to fight. He's not like A tier or anything, or even S tier, sorry. He might be A tier though. I think people underestimate melee characters a lot, and sort of myself included, because you'll see in Ida's gameplay, and I'll probably mention, it took me a very long time to do Ida's. And I don't think that's a fault of Ida, I think it's a fault of where the meta is right now in the game, with longer range characters like Bakugo and Todoroki and Deku just dominating so hard, especially Bakugo. I feel is probably the most in need of a nerf. My priority for nerfing, and if you can't nerf them all at once, would probably go Bakugo, Todoroki, and then Deku. Although I think I've heard Deku actually has longer range and does more damage than Bakugo, but I could be wrong. That's just what I've been told. But yeah, so the Golden Shear right now is a little bit overpowered, and I don't think it's taking all the fun out of the game. You can still definitely have a lot of fun in this game, but it definitely does make it a little less fun when all you see on the map is Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki. But I think the community as a whole is almost disavowing using them, not like fully. Like as I said in my Bakugo video, don't feel bad if your favorite character is Bakugo or Todoroki or Deku in My Hero and you want to play them. Don't feel bad, because it's not your fault that characters are powered and you just want to play your favorite character, and I don't blame you. I play Shigaraki because he's my favorite character. I was going to play, well, he's my second favorite, but All Might takes a while to unlock. But you know what I mean? I was going to play All Might, and All Might's considered pretty overpowered. He's just kind of brought down by the fact that he's got a bigger hitbox than everyone else. Anyway, we'll get back to that subject in a second because I need to know what's going on here. So, I saw a Bakugo running away and I took him out. I sort of realized, oh shit, I sort of left my team. I think I actually said to myself, I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm not going to leave my team again because they actually nearly die, I'm pretty sure. And, I know Deku's carrying All Might away, but thankfully I was sort of able to help clear that up. Shiggy got back up on his own after being taken away. Thank God this Deku was there, otherwise that Shiggy might have died. I'm not sure though. And as you can see, level 9, 94 damage. It's actually not as high as I thought it was, but, because I thought Todoroki could still do hundreds of damage. Maybe he has damage fall off, no other character does, I don't know. But, yeah, no, 94 damage is a lot, but I think it's a lot more balanced than Bakugo. for instance, who can do 110 damage, which is fucking crazy. But it is what it is. So I actually nearly got the golden shear here. Yeah, you know, it is fucked, this golden shear thing. 100%. Another thing I need to know is the aim assist. You know the only reason I saw that is because my aim assist kicked onto it. Aim assist is fine, like on console, because in a sense we almost need it. Not, I wouldn't necessarily say the aiming part, maybe the bullet, like a slight bullet curve is fine, right? Slight bullet curve. I mean, maybe like aiming curve helps as well. Or aiming curve, just like aiming, like the assistance in the actual aiming itself, not just like the bullets like are a bit bigger, almost they almost track a little easier, just make it make sense, right? But this game's aim assist is fucked. You can almost use it as like a wall hack, pretty much, because it goes through walls as well, which it shouldn't. It shouldn't go through walls or bushes. My opinion, you must have to see them for it to even work. Because right now, if you see someone under the bushes, you just scan the bushes, and whenever you sort of get fight on your camera, wait for it to align and then just fire at them. They're either healing or they're down, and it's just not fair. But yeah, I don't know why I don't drop my defense thing here, actually. I normally do. If I have someone else's color, I'll drop it. But I guess I didn't do it this game. I need to use those more. But, yeah, anyway, so... Yeah, overall, the game's still very fun. I'm still having a lot of fun with it. I'm probably going to keep playing it until it dies, which could be a year, could be 2, could be even longer. Who knows? Naruto Shinobi Strikers is still going, and... Who knows? My Hero is a very big anime, so it could get carried on the back of that. Probably like Naruto Shinobi Strikers is being carried on the back of its name, but who knows? I'm not trying to throw any shade anyone likes Naruto or Naruto Shinobi Strikers. I'm just not a bit. I haven't watched Naruto yet. I'm watching Bleach, then I'll watch Naruto, then I might watch One Piece. One Piece is a bit long, but I do want to watch all the D3 at some point, so we'll try and get to that at some point. We'll see. There's a bunch of anime I want to watch as well, so but I'll update you on the situation. We'll get some Elden Ring builds out and stuff. There'll probably be very little Elden Ring content on the channel for a while, just while I am still heavily addicted to this game. So I hope you don't mind that. I will try and log on and do the Rimuru Tempest build, because he won the poll with 1 vote, and you know, I'm not quite him yet. I can't actually send out those polls I've learned, but that's all good. That's all good. No, so yeah, I'll try and log on and I'll do the Rimuru video, 100%. I'll definitely make sure to get that out at some point soon. But yeah, just keep in mind, I'm probably going to be doing my Hero Ultra Rumble content for a little bit, just because I'm enjoying the shit out of this game and I have a very hard time getting off to even make these videos, like, you know, record the voiceovers and like even going to bed. It's kind of rough. I'm like, fuck. But I had a really good win off as my last game of the night with Denki, which was wasn't even trying to record Denki's video. I was actually recording Sue's video, or trying to get footage for Sue's video, and someone else picked Sue, and I'm pretty nice. I'll just think, alright, I'll swap off. It's all good. Especially when I'm making these videos, I'm like, alright, it's not my character I'm doing videos on them. I'm not the be all end all. My end here is fucking atrocious. You know, but I'm not like the YouTuber that's like, oh, well, let him play for his content. No, I'm not like that. Fucking, if you somehow encounter me, you can see my name on the bottom of my theory on PS, and if you encounter me, like at all, and I'm playing your character, unless I'm playing like Shigaraki, odds are I'm making a video and I will swap off for you, don't worry. You know, on the off chance that one of you that watches this video and says, oh, I'm in a game with that guy, I watched that one time, yeah, so. If I'm playing like All Might, right, but you're an All Might main, I'll swap off All Might. Don't even fucking worry about it. I normally swap off if I'm not using like Shiggy. But if I'm using Shigaraki, I might be a bit more stubborn, because I actually use Shigaraki, he's my main. But I'm trying to do these character showcases, and Shigaraki was the last one that he said, but I love Shigaraki, but that'll be saved for Shigaraki's video. Yeah, so here's just more footage of Bakugo being, not Bakugo, I mean, Bakugo was broken, I just mean right now. Here's more footage of Todoroki being broken. Todoroki is definitely death, but no. Balancing is something that'll come in time. It's the first week of the game. I do understand people's pessimism though, if Bandai Namco really does have the name it does. Hell, I played the Demon Slayer game, right, and balance patches were sort of few and far between. We didn't get many of them. Someone had to make a mod on PC that pretty much just balanced the rest of the entire game for everyone, which isn't good. I get that. So, I do get people's pessimism with these types of games, right? Just games that Bandai license, right? It can be pretty rough when Bandai does it, by the seems of it. But, give the game a chance, right? first week, we might be surprised at how much they listen. From what I hear, they did the listening, but I can't say I'm sure. I don't follow them on socials or anything, so we'll see. We'll definitely have to just see how it goes. I'm going to keep playing the game until I can't find matches anymore, personally. Who knows, maybe if I manage to break into the scene properly and get enough viewers, maybe I'll like... Well, you can't host games. No, they haven't got that. Hopefully they add private matches soon. And if I get big enough, I can host private matches for the boys. And the girls, and, you know, whatever else you have. I don't mean to leave anyone out. You know, you're all welcome, as long as you're all happy, and welcome to... Welcome anyone, is my point, right? I don't want anyone to discriminate on my channel. Everyone's welcome, doesn't matter who you are, what race you are, what you identify as. Just come in and enjoy a good time, man. Escape the shit of real life. Shit happens. Anyway, that little fucking rant aside, we're on the last 3 squads, and I've been talking this whole time. Fuck me. This game happened a few days ago, so I thought it'd be silent, watching it a bit more, but I guess I'm getting better at commentating over games. I swear, climbing knocked you down, but that must have been to get Garbo open. It definitely did, actually, now I think about it. Ibarra is a character I'm really interested when I get to play the video. It might take a while, just because I'm having to gacha for her. I have Momo, which is like all good. Momo is like character around. But as for even Kirishima and Ibarra, I don't know. But we're reaching the end of the game. 1 enemy left. 2 squads, and we killed 2 of them. There's only 1 person left. So, looking around, Deku starts getting fucking lasered, so I'm still healing up a little bit. I don't need to heal up, but you know, might as well be max HP. Fucking ballsy ass Todoroki jumps down on me, and we hit each other with the same move, so we both went flying a little bit there. He goes up into the zone, which would have lost him a good amount of HP, especially considering he was like on that little HP there. This could have been a 10 kill game, Todoroki. It very much could have, but Shiggy got the last kill there. But I should have just attacked him. Realistically, I shouldn't have gone to execute. Could have been a 10 kill, but it was a 9 kill, and that was pretty good. So that was the Todoroki game. I'm just going to the stats here so I can verify things for you. And yep, I will talk to you in the fish area. Alright, see you then. Alright, and that was Todoroki. Overall, I said it a few times, but he's one of the infamous 3 at the moment in the game. So yes, he's a very good character, and if you want easy wins, you should use him. But once again, I just want to say, if you use Todoroki simply because he is your favorite character and not because you're crutching on him, I have no problem. If you are someone that's crutching on Todoroki simply because he's overpowered and you might even like him in the show for all I know, then I think you need to try a different character, you know, have some fun with the game. You might be sweating a little bit too hard. But as I said, for people that play the character because simply he's my favorite character, I don't blame you, right? Like, he's not mine, it was just an example. But, you know, if you say, oh, I want to play Bakugo as my favorite character, but he's overpowered, I might get looked down upon. Look, at the end of the day, 1, who really cares? 2, he's your favorite character in the show. Don't let that dissuade you from having fun with your favorite characters. That's my opinion, right? I don't think you should, like, not play your favorite character simply because he's overpowered. If he's your favorite, just go for it. But, no rambling on that. Other than that, not much else to say. Todoroki, solid S+ tier character, up there, you know, he's awesome. Hopefully he gets nerfed. And when I say he gets nerfed, I'm not trying to kill the character that I want nerfed, by the way. No one's saying that I do, but just... When I say nerf, I don't mean I want them put in the ground, I don't want them to be usable. I want their damage to be nerfed, or their range. Probably their range. Range is a very big thing, and the problem with ranged abilities I see is they don't give iframes. So, take Ida for example, right? If you hit them with your melee 3 times, it will kick. They get iframes, so you just can't infinite combo them. You can't anyway because you have charges, but just an example. So say if you have infinite charge, they get iframes, right? So, why doesn't range attacks do it? Characters like Tsu and Uraraka, who you're seeing on screen now, make sense, because they only have 3 charges anyway. I think after 3 charges, maybe even 2, debatably, considering Bakugo at his current damage can 3-shot characters, should probably give some iframes. I'm not saying you need to get hit, get an iframe, and then that be it, right? I'm not saying that at all. But it would be better if there was some iframes created, because you don't realize how fast you're being melted until, like, well, until you do, right? Once you realise you're pretty much on the ground anyway, you have such little HP, and he's got about 5 more shots to track you with, and if you're in the middle of nowhere, well, you're fucked. said, that's definitely something that needs to be tweaked. It's just long-range characters. Like, Matt Lady really has no problem. Sitting on screen kind of brought it up. She doesn't do too much damage. She hasn't got infinite range or anything. Well, she might do a bit of damage. I don't know how cards I've played it, but no one complains about it, so I assume. We'll get into faults and things with her anyway when we get into the Matt Lady video. But anyway, yeah. So I think Matt Lady's range should be around the max, right? I get they might want to have sniping characters. That's fine. But they gotta figure out a way to do it where it's not completely dominating that area. Even if it's like one character, right? Because like, let's say Bakugo was the way he was, and Todoroki and Deku were just like not at all the way they are now. The meta would definitely be a lot better because it's not a full team of characters doing it, it's one character, right? And yeah, if every team picks that one character, it could be annoying as shit. I'm not saying it wouldn't be. But it'd definitely be a lot better than the situation we've got now. So I'm saying they can have a sniper character, and they can take the time to learn what to do with a sniper character. I can't say I've played many battle royales that have like options like that, right? There's normally snipers in that game do a lot of damage, have slow reload times, and normally only fire about one bullet. Unless it's like a semi-auto sniper rifle type thing, where it's just like it fires faster but does less damage. I don't know if they can do something like that, where maybe Bakugo has like 3 shots in his thing max, right? Like most other range characters do, and it does a lot of damage. But he's only got those 3 shots, right? Maybe they nerf the damage a bit because once again being able to 3-shot pretty much every character in this game except a few is fucking stupid and should not exist. At least in my opinion. So maybe nerf his damage a little bit. And then that'd be fine, right? And give him damage fall off maybe as well. He is, if you want to make him a sniper though, I don't think he should be a sniper because Bakugo is not a sniper type, right? Not in the anime, not in personality, not anything. He's not a sniper type. If you want to have a sniper, I think Todoroki's a lot more like personality-wise, a sniper, if you get what I mean. It's kind of hard to explain what I mean, but if there was a character in my head that had to be a sniper between those 3, it'd be him. Because Deku is hand-to-hand, Bakugo is hand-to-hand as well, he just has AP shot. And Todoroki, while he's hand-to-hand, he uses a lot of ranged attacks with his ice and fire and stuff. Which, once again, Bakugo is AP shot. I'm not saying Bakugo doesn't use long range. I'm just saying that if I had to pick one out of the 3 to keep his current damage but lower his shots, it'd be him. Because he doesn't even seem to do as much damage as Bakugo. Anyway, sorry, I've held you for fucking a lot longer than I thought I was going to. A bit of a tangent there. Sorry, I'll let you go now. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later.